There's always something that needs a little fixing on Far Point Farms.
Hey guys, it's Eric. I wanted to take a second here to show off the old shop. It's literally an off-ramp now for a highway. It's long gone, but here it is. That's where I first started working on cars, right there. For myself anyway. And of course it was Volkswagens. Lots of Volkswagens, parts Volkswagens and customer Volkswagens and Volkswagens that I was fixing up to flip. But here it is, and there's the little shop that was alongside of it. That's where I kept most of my higher end tools and stuff in there. But doors, hoods, latches, front clips, I had it all. And that's my old truck. Oh man, did I have some great times in that. But let's take a look inside. I don't have a ton of footage here, but I did want to share this with you as it is a trip down memory lane and a proof that you don't need a whole lot to do a whole lot. This was it. Those table toppers are actually doors from an old high school. That a friend was demoing a high school and gave me the doors. That was where I got my tabletops from, and they were real stout, real solid core doors. So you can see pegboard and not quite as many tools as a grown-up Eric has, but back in the day, this was awesome. A lot of Volkswagen pieces there. Got an old dash, early Westy dash, and AC stuff for York compressors. A lot of AC work back in the Raleigh area where this was filmed, and this is where I lived. There's the equivalent of our computer system back in the day. I actually had a Coleco Atom that took care of my inventory, and most of the time I just kept it on paper. But you can see here a little pan down. That was my chair, my thinking chair. When it was 110 degrees, I'd just sit in that thing, maybe drink a cold beverage, and admire the work that I was doing. Here we have a car I had pulled in. That was a parts car. And here's spare parts and manuals, again, all before the internet, so or right at the birth of the internet, I should say. Lots of spare pieces that went on to other cars, and that's how I figured out things before the internet. I just had all the books you could think of. When it came to water-cooled Volkswagens of the era, I was there. And here's the shop without a car in it. You can see how small it was. I had about a foot and a half clearance on the front, maybe 2 feet in the back and a foot on each side. Very tight. Anyway, that's it, my friends. I just thought you guys would get a kick out of that. I want to share it since the new shop is obviously a lot better equipped. Take care.